Hello, good morning, family and friends. How are you doing? Welcome to this beautiful day and also to this live broadcast. I encourage you to join me as we seek and spread knowledge without fear and without fear of favor. So we are here to make sure that we gain knowledge because knowledge is the greatest, and when we gain it, we don't hoard it. We spread it free of charge. So, and I hope you are doing well wherever you are. So, I wish you the best. All you need to start with anything, to achieve anything, is knowledge. Once you know, you do. But when you keep believing, no, you're not getting anything done by believing. Believing means you're depending on one imaginary thing, things you don't understand to work out. No, it doesn't work like that. You have to know what you're doing and go ahead and do it. Then you will achieve it. So I see you succeed also. Today I want to share with us because I had many of our people, African people, they keep talking about American politics and all that as if their life depend on it. Of course, what do you expect from slaves? Slaves' life depend on the slave master. So they will always expect something from slave master. The slave master tell them how to dress. Slave master tell them, how to eat or what to eat. Slave master tell them how to organize themselves or how to live. But the free people are free. They're not waiting for any government or anyone to tell them what to do. As Dr. John Clark said, that dogs and slaves are named by their owners. Free men name themselves. Free men name themselves. But dogs and slaves are named by their owners. And they can't object, they cannot say, they cannot reject it, they have to bear that name. So, but it's time you stop bearing the name your oppressor give to you and begin to bear the name you want. Regardless who gave you that name, what you want to bear, that's what, name yourself. So I'm talking about Obama, Trump, and black people. I want to say my mind. I want to say my piece as somebody living in America. If I'm living in Nigeria, I won't say this. Unless Christian way or religious way as usual that they do in Nigeria. People saying things just based on their faith and belief. If you're a Muslim, they are for you or they're against you. If you're a Christian, they are for you or against you. Even if you're doing good, they don't care. All they care is about their faith. Their faith, which is fake, is valuable to them more than their life. And they can die for that faith, believing they will go to heaven or paradise and enjoy while they are suffering on earth, which is their real heaven and paradise. So let me start with this. I voted for Obama because I'm an American citizen. Then, the first time I voted in America was the time Obama ran for president. So I voted for him. Not because he's a Democrat, no. I don't support any party. I'm like independent in America. I don't have any. I don't belong to a Republican Party or Democrat Party. I don't belong to any party. I'm just independent, right? So, and I'm not worried about voting. I've decided not to vote anymore because even I voted for Obama because he was a black man. I did not vote for Obama because he's good. Remember, I believe that all politicians are politicians. It doesn't matter the color, it doesn't matter their religion, whatever it is, all of them are politicians. If you believe you give somebody power to serve you, you are a fool or you have been fooled. No, nobody can have power to serve you. They will have power to rule over you. They will have power to control you, whether it's in religion or politics. Anyone you put ahead of you will always step on your head, and there's nothing you can do about that. So when Obama was president, you know what happened? I witnessed that in America here. They vowed to make Obama one-term president. That was when he was doing his inauguration. They have meetings somewhere else saying, "Listen, this guy is one-term president." They will stop him. Because of those of you that don't know why Obama supported like gay marriage after. Number one, Obama didn't have power to legalize gay marriage. It's Supreme Court that have to do that. But you are free to support anything. But Obama supported gay marriage to win the second term. Without supporting gay marriage, Obama would have lost the second term because he's a politician. What do you expect? Politicians can go to any area to win whatever they want. His vice president, Joe Biden, was the first to support it. But originally, Obama never supported gay marriage. Obama has been saying that Obama is a Christian, although the American Christians, because Obama is black, they never believe he's a Christian. They say he's a Muslim. You know, he was grown up in Indonesia. He was eating dog in Indonesia. They were saying all sort of evil. Even the present-day president, the current president of America, was attacking Obama as a nigger. He was calling Obama a nigger by saying Obama was born in Kenya. This president now, that is Donald Trump, that is saying that, oh, he has been attacked more than any other president, personally, was the one championing the better, whatever they call it. He said Obama must produce his birth certificate. You know, Obama is a soft person. He does not run his mouth like Trump. Okay. He presented the certificate. He still said no. He poisoned a lot of people's mind against Obama, the then president of America. But today, the same Trump, ordinary question, the press asks him ordinary question, he will say, you are rude. But this man was fighting against Obama tooth and nail, poisoning people's mind. Trump attacked him as nigger that he not supposed to be ruling over white people. When you said Obama was born in Kenya, he not supposed, because Kenya black people, African. White people never expected any slave or descendant of any slave to rule over them. The Constitution of America, it has nothing to do with black people. When they said, how do they put it, we the people or something, meaning white people, not black people. So when you're saying that all men are created equal, they're talking about white people. Black people, they never treated you as if you are created, God created equal with them. Those people that were saying all that still own slaves in America. They use the Bible to support slaves. Quran supports slaves. Torah supports slaves. So this guy was attacking Obama with his people. Not just because he was a Democrat. No, it's not just maybe politics. No. Just because of the color of his skin. Although his mother was a white woman and his father was a black man. As I used to say, even when Obama was president, I said the real black person in White House was Obama's wife, Michelle, because her parents were blacks. But Obama is a mixed blood. But simply because his skin color looked like mine, nah, they will never take it. They attack him. They painted Obama as a devil. You see the horn they put on Obama. And you know the silly part of it. Africans in Africa who are suffering. Because 2007, I traveled to, no, not 2007, I think 2015, or thereabout, yeah, between 2013, I traveled within that period, 2010, yeah, 2010, and 2010 I was in Nigeria. So when I went to buy gold jewelries in Apapa, is it Apapa? No, not Apapa, sorry. Yaba. I went to the place Hausa people say gold and all that. So I went there. When I was coming, I entered a bus. And in a motor park, these people were selling pamphlet or book about Obama, how they draw Obama as evil, all that in Nigeria. Obama is not president of Nigeria. But to date, Nigerians hope on American president. I don't know why. But I think it's because they have that slave mentality. They see themselves that any good thing that will happen to them will come from abroad. We come from America. We come from Europe. We come from Asia. From Africa? No. Africa is Igbo made. Africa is a fake. If Africa is made in Taiwan, Africa is not something they will accept. But these people painted Obama as a devil. Africans accepted it as true. You watch Fox News, of course, they were blowing Obama. You know, the station I will never watch in my life again is Fox News, no matter what they're showing. Even if my father is appearing on Fox News, I will never watch that channel. As a Christian, I used to watch it, but that channel is evil. Because I say it's evil, not that others are not evil also, but that channel, that's where many Christians from Africa, because it affected me too. I used to tune in. They talk about God, they talk about Jesus, they talk about all this nonsense. But these people are evil. You know, coming again, they will come against you and they're smiling, and you think because you belong in one religion with them. No. When they want to attack you, that day you will know that, listen, these people don't care about you. They only see your color. They can only accept you when you are agreeing with them, when you are dancing to their tone. Of course, they accept you. But you see, that time they say Obama is a Muslim. Obama legalized gay marriage. Obama did not legalize gay marriage. Africans, wake up. American government legalized gay marriage. The Supreme Court have to cast vote and say, okay, yeah, it's illegal. Then they make it the law of the land. It's not Obama. Even the Obamacare we're talking about, Supreme Court also has to vote on it to make it legal. I understand your part, like maybe you think when somebody is president, he can do anything he wants. It's not true. Not in America. Yeah, you can do anything. You have executive, whatever they call it, authority on us to do certain things. But when it comes to major things, no. It has to go through the Senate. And even if Senate passes it and maybe there's a problem or president support it, the Supreme Court have the final say. According to what I have seen in America. But Christians believe that, Obama legalized gay marriage. They don't talk even about American government. They don't talk about Supreme Court. All they're talking is Obama. Because he's a black man. Not any other. You can say, no, it's not true. But that's your shit. But it's because he was a black man. Because white supremacy is still running in their blood. Racism. No, you cannot stop it. You see many black people that say, oh, no, black people is the problem. Why black people are the one that, that are still talking about racism? There's no racism. Until it happened to them or their relation, they say, oh, I thought it's over. Nonsense. I will still show you something about how black is supposed to know they are in America. They're supposed to know that, but this media and all these ones that maybe the hip hop stars or the celebrities, because they're making money, they think, no, America is going. No racism. There's no racism. Or you see you that is not working hard. Which you not working hard. They say Obama will take your guns. Did Obama do that? No. They say Obama will give you CC mark, chip. He will put chip in you through Obamacare. Did it happen? No. They attack Obama as you can never imagine. These people attack Obama tooth and nail. But the only place it really become laughable to me is Africans or black people who are not living in America buying that shit. The government of America are not feeding you in Nigeria or wherever you are living. They only feed their own people. Any other place you find them is place that are getting something. Whether you say they are going there to help people or to fight war, is because of what they are getting there. It's not because of what people are, oh, come and help or quit here, come and help you. Why can't your people help you? Why are you expecting America to come and help you? I'm still coming. Have you seen anybody with CC's chip? Because fear, religion and politics thrives on fear. And poor masses, the poor masses, the desperate poor masses, and the gullible ones, they believe any lie. Somebody, especially when some of their ignorant pastors who are chasing money, maybe who came to America and make some money, and they, oh yeah. Last time I was with my daughter in a Nigerian restaurant, these men of God from Nigeria, they came. My tribe, Igbo people. That guy began to talk nonsense. He even talk. That's what the first time I heard that during Obama administration they stopped Duncan Williams of Ghana from coming to America because of what he was saying about gay people. It has nothing to do with Obama. These people, they are attacking their own brother. They don't know because of religion that their slave master gave to them, because of the politics that their slave master gave to them. Remember, when Obama became president, the first 2 years, he had his party had the control of both the Senate and the House of Rep. Yet, they obstructed Obama. They stopped Obama from passing many bills. They say the minority, whatever, filibuster, minority filibuster. In other words, majority cast the vote, the minority will still filibuster it. That's what they were using. Immediately Trump become president, they change the rule. The minority cannot filibuster anything. So when you see Trump brag, for my 2 years, I've done no previous administration, I've done what I can do. Nonsense. Even when he said that at the UN, this president laughed. He said he didn't expect that. Because it's politics, they know also. When Obama was there, even the minority was blocking Obama. And the majority of white people that were in power, they can, okay, it's okay. So long he's a black man. But now they tell you, oh, economy is doing well. How was it economy before Obama came in? All of you forgot it. All of you that is supporting or clapping for Trump. How much was gas before Obama stepped down? I mean, Obama finished his term. You don't think about that. You don't. But you say economy is doing fine. Oh, they're hiring people now. Unemployment is low. Who stopped hiring people then? And who is you guys are not thinking that. I don't care about whoever is president, because none of them is giving me anything free of charge or freely. I have to. In fact, it was during Obama that I enjoy little free stuff, which is called Obamacare. And many poor people enjoy doing Obama. Even to today, some of them that still have Obamacare, I think is still on. If you remove Obamacare, many of them will die. But still, these people have relations that are saying, speaking against Obama, supporting Trump. Trump is doing well. Well, tell me how Trump is doing well. Because he's doing well to the rich ones. Rich ones start hiring people, right? Are they giving free things to anyone? No. You have to go work, right? They hire you, right? Okay, so when the person they don't like is there, they won't hire. And you say, and during Obama, economy was doing good. Obama saved American economy. Bush drove it down. Obama bring it up. And Trump, have you noticed that when things are going well, Trump praise himself, praise his administration, right? When things are not going well, he begin to call Obama. You saw Obama did, Obama did this. He blamed Obama as a devil and praised himself as God. And black people, you see, they say, oh, Obama did not do anything for black people. Obama did not do anything for black African Americans. Since Trump went there, that's slave mentality. It's a shame to all of you who are depending on any president of America to do any good for you. None of them will do any good for you. They give you a peanut, you jump up. Why are you waiting for American president to do anything for African Americans? Tell me why you are waiting for any president of America. You blaming Obama for your situation, and you forgot these people were blocking Obama from doing anything. Obama was just a president. He was just an employee. And he was a black man. And you think white people will allow him to excel. Yet he excelled despite their attacks. Just as Africans has been excelling despite all the attacks, slavery, all the evil that have been meting out to Africans, Africans are still excelling in their own way. But you that is saying, what did Obama do to black people? Since Trump, they were black people unemployment fell down, all those. That's nonsense. They're not telling you about how many people are dying and all that. How many people that are afraid of losing their health care, they're not telling you that. How many people that cannot afford prescription drug, they're not telling you that. They tell you economy is doing fine. Unemployment is going down, and so people are working. Even people who, at my job, you see somebody working like this, going to work. Somebody that is sick, because if she or he lose that job, he lose his house or her house. That's it. Those of you, that's why when my people, black, especially these Igbo people or Yoruba people, that outside people don't talk about American politics, it's Yoruba and Igbo people. You see them online, everywhere talking nonsense they don't know. They are not living in America, but they carry American stuff on their American presidency, American politics, they carry it on their head. Just as they are carrying the Premier League or soccer of other nations, but not their own. Nigerians. You see how they sing about Liverpool, Beckley. They don't know the history. They don't know the history of that Liverpool. That the blood of their ancestors was what built that Liverpool as slaves. Obama had control of the Senate, of the Congress, yet he could not perform because of the hatred. He's a black man. They will never allow him. They are still fighting to kill Obamacare. You know how many times the House, they voted to kill Obamacare? Even when Obama was in power, they did not succeed. McCain, the late senator, that he's the one that saved Obamacare last time. And Trump hated him for that till death. He said Trump should not attend his burial. He's a Republican. But when you listen to all these African Christians, they begin to run their mouth. African Muslims don't behave like that because they don't care about America. They care about Saudi Arabia than America. They see America as hellfire, Sodom and Gomorrah, and Saudi Arabia as their heaven. I mean, African Muslims. But African Christians, they are prostitutes everywhere they are. In politics, in religion, everywhere they come. You tell them God does not exist, Jesus never existed, they come against you. They watch Fox News because they talk about God, they talk about Jesus. Trump know how to get them. Trump said, God is the ultimate. Yeah, that's our man. That's a man of, that's a Messiah. Obama never said such thing. Obama was talking about Halloween. Obama was... Stupid people. You're not living in America. Why are you worried about American politics? Why? You have to wake up and begin to worry about your own. How is the president of your country doing? All those people you voted in, you campaign for, how are they benefiting your life? How are they doing anything to make better living in your own country? Stop talking about politics. Even the Africans in America, the same thing goes to them. Say what you know, not just what you believe. I'm not saying what I believe. I am living in America. If I don't work, I cannot live in America. You have to work to live in America. And our people, we don't believe in depending on government to give to us. We work 2 jobs. So right now, I have 2 jobs. But in Africa, you that is talking, or you that is living in America and your people are living in Africa, how many of them have even full-time job? They are graduates. They have all it takes to work, yet no work. But they are the one that will be defending the president, the governors, all those people that are making life miserable for them. And when you tell them They'll come against you. Say, shut up. Oh, yeah, we know what we are doing. God will do this. God will do that. Jesus, 9-1. Allah nonsense. They stopped Obama from functioning. So the little power he has, he uses it to do some things you don't like. But as a politician, he has to win. He has to protect himself. But no matter what, Obama is still the coolest president than Trump. No matter, put them on the scale, bring them out anytime, listen to Obama, listen to Trump, then you make your judgment. Trump can curse your father. Was it 2 days ago, I was talking with this guy, I said, why the way Trump really treated the Bush family? The Bush family are quiet, they're not doing anything. Maybe they're scared he will come after their business. Trump abused everybody, accused everybody. And when the flaws of Trump is brought up, Christians say, no, he's a changed man. So he's a changed man, but Muslims cannot be changed people, right? Yeah? Think. Oh, man. Do you remember about what is going on in Libya now? Do you know Africans blame Obama for killing Gaddafi? Yeah. Black people. I see some of my profiles say that I always comment. Some of them I unfriend them, but some of them I see their level of ignorance. I say, okay, maybe that person hasn't know. I leave them as my friends. But anyone that talks against a black person, whether it's Obama or anything that I know, maybe in politics or doing something for the doing his own thing, but you begin to blame me as the cause of what the black people are passing through. No, don't do that. I mean, like the type of Obama, because you are not in America. Obama is not in Africa. If you're talking about African leaders, of course I will listen to you. But you're talking about American president. It has nothing to do with Africa. So you see, you condemn Obama for killing Gaddafi. Think about it. Obama is a president, right? He used the power that American government gave to him. They directed him on what to do. He was an employee, right? Okay, he did that. So let me ask you, if you're condemning Obama for killing Gaddafi, where was the African leaders? Where was African Union, as they call it, AU, right? When I was growing up, it was OAU, Organization of African Unity. I used to pass that one in the exam. But now they changed it to African Union, right? Where was the African presidents or the leaders when the American president took the decision to take out their own brother or their own fellow president, Gaddafi? And you'll be running your mouth. Why? How can a nation that is not African nation decided to come into Africa and take out a president, and other African presidents couldn't stop that? They couldn't go to help their own brother. And you'll be running your mouth. You say, Obama killed Gaddafi. You see how Libya is. You have forgotten how the news you are hearing about your people in Libya. Many Nigerians were killed in Libya. Many of them run back home from Libya when Gaddafi was in power. My younger sister was in Libya also. But we've forgotten all that because Obama is evil. Obama supported gay marriage. Obama brought evil. Obama did not help black people. What did Obama do to Africans? Slaves. Still waiting for the slave master to feed them, to clothe them, to help them. Just as they're waiting for Jesus to come and take them to heaven. Why Africa is burning like hell? They can't invent things to help their lives in Africa. But there are important things other people build. Because they are rich, the poor cannot afford it. There is no reason for any poor person in Africa to suffer. There's no single soul that's supposed to be suffering in Africa. They talk about Obama killing Gaddafi. Do you hear them talking about Obama killing Osama bin Laden? No. They won't say you that one. They want to say the negative because Obama represents black people. Black people always do bad. Black people are never good leaders. That's what they're showing you. How about Osama bin Laden? Who killed Osama bin Laden? Some of them say, no, Obama did not kill Osama bin Laden. Osama bin Laden has been killed a long time ago, but during Obama, they just make it real. They will never give him praise. They will never tell him any good, tell any good thing about that black man just because of the color of his skin. Do they tell you now that Bush and Iraq, they don't tell you that. When they want to talk about Iraq, they tell you American government. American government invaded Iraq. They will not tell you Bush. But when they talk about Libya, Obama, Hillary, oh, black man and woman, they hate them. That's why in their Bible, in their Quran, in their Torah, you will never see white person or black person there. I mean, white woman or black person. White woman is not in their heaven or paradise. And the black person is not there. It's white God, white Jesus, white angels. I want them to tell me, why are they not talking about Iraq as they're talking about Libya? I mean, those Africans. Why are they not talking about Osama bin Laden as they're talking about Gaddafi? But they believe whatever they tell them about against their own brother, they believe is true. Bad thing they tell them about whatever bad they tell them about their own brother, they believe it. They say good thing, they just push it aside. No, forget that. I ask you again, you that is opening your mouth and talking rubbish against Obama or against what is happening in America, while you are living in Africa. Where was the African leaders when Obama came or ordered the killing of Gaddafi? Where? Even when Trump insulted African countries as shithole, you hear the president of Uganda saying, yeah, Trump is right. I don't care whoever I say that you can never talk against my people. I shut my mouth. I will come, even if my people are wrong, I will come against you because it's none of your business. Your people are more evil than my own people. But see Africans. What are the African leaders coming to do in America? Are they going there to seek for ideas or maybe to spy? Have you heard Africans send spies to learn anything in China, in America, in Europe? They don't do that. What they go is to go and they sleep in a hotel, look around, oh, it's good, they move around. Nobody knows even when they come to America, nobody knows them. They don't know them in America. Whether as a pastor, when you hear all these men of God making mouth in Nigeria, in America, nobody knows they exist. They'll be walking in the street, nobody cares. The homeless people, they are dissenting with the homeless people. You're walking in the street, you're walking, okay. What are the things your leaders are learning from America, from Europe, from Asia? What are they learning? Where do you have good road network in Africa? I mean, well tied and everything working fine, with street light, everything. Ordinary mosquito. Africans have not devised anything to kill that mosquito to stop infecting them with malaria. And yet you say you have educated people. Yeah. Our leaders. Let us pray. All you do is you keep praying while you are perishing in poverty, in penury. You see misguided Africans believing the lies they are telling about their own brothers and sisters. They celebrate evil men. They celebrate, when I'm talking about African leaders, remember, they are just puppets. They are following what the the slave master tell them to do. If they don't do it, they divide their countries. They come to war. They say you have to go. They begin to plan coup, all that. Just like Nigeria-Biafran war, it has nothing to do with the main Nigerian people. It is outside influence. The British, the American government, all of them say, okay, no, don't divide them. We still need that oil. The war was just because of oil. Because of oil. You see now in the north, they want to discover oil in the land. If they happen to discover oil in their land today, Nigeria will just split. That's what they want, because they know there's a lot of money in oil. So they don't want anybody to divide Nigeria, because they will lose it. Playing politics over people's life. Putting money, putting treasure over people's life. Because where their treasure is, that's where their heart is. And they can kill you because of that. They kill millions of people, starve millions of people to death just because of oil, to keep one Nigeria. They gave Obama didn't do that. Obama didn't slave people. Regardless who is the president of America. Why are you crying, Obama didn't this, Obama didn't that? The system is built against you. It doesn't matter who is the president. You will never thrive beyond the line they put. You can never go beyond the line they drew. Few of you make money and you begin to run your mouth. Yeah, you can make it. You can become whatever you want in America. No, you come and try it. I want to hear black people talking about reparations. Where is reparations for black people in America? Where is their reparations? They can't pay them. They pay other people, but black people, no. Because they brought them to America as slaves. And that's how they see them till tomorrow. Until black people leave America and until white supremacy is destroyed. Of course, black people are slaves in America. They don't want to discuss about reparations or do it. They don't. They say it's like trillions of dollars. They say, no, we're not doing that. Do you hear black people talking about reparations? No. They will talk about integration. No, we all are one. No, God is not white. God is black. Jesus is black. God has no color. God is a spirit. They're not talking about reparations. But they will talk about resurrection. We resurrect where? They want you to forget your own past and celebrate their own past. When you talk about slavery, when you talk about racism, they say, no, forget the past, it's past. But the Holocaust, what Hitler did to Jews, okay, yeah, let's celebrate it. Jerusalem is the capital of Israel, yeah, let's celebrate. You see black people in Nigeria everywhere clapping. Trump is a criminal. I used to say that. I mean, not how I put it. The guy is very smart when it comes to. If you have been in jail, or if you have found yourself in a legal dispute or something like that, you can say anything to get out. And that's exactly what Trump is doing. If you have been arrested before, you understand why he's hiring lawyers to fight for him. How about you that don't have money to hire lawyers? You'll be rotting in jail. He know how to use God or Jesus to say, oh, Jerusalem is the capital of Israel. I'm going to move it. But Israel never existed before. They created Israel in 1948. The God of Israel is America. That's why, if America stops supporting Israel today, boom, they will just be wiped out. Because the land don't belong to them. Both Israel and Palestine or whatever they call them, that land don't belong to them. That land is African land. They call it Middle East, is African land. They drove Africans away and occupied the land. And Israel said God gave them the land. Palestine say no, it's our land. And they claim themselves over land that doesn't belong to them, our land. So when you see yourself where you are today in Africa, you think that's your original place. No, you are ignorant of your original place. You need to go and know where you came from. They want you to pull yourself up by your bootstrings. Why they took your own boot? You don't have boot on. They said pull yourself by your boot. So how can you do that? You can't. Let them give you back your boot and watch how you will pull yourself and be above them. They won't give you your boot. They want you to pull yourself up by your bootstring. Why they took it out? They took the whole boot out. They took your heritage. At work, I was discussing. I said, see, African Americans don't speak any African language. All the Caribbeans, they were stolen from Africa and dumped there. They don't speak African language. No. Because they are taking their language. They are confused. The people, they don't know. Some of them say they are Hebrew, they are Jews, they are European. My ancestors are European. No. You are Africans. Not Europeans. Africans. Not Jews. Africans. Not Hebrews. Africans. Not Israelites. Africans. Religion and politics is why blacks are divided and under white supremacy. Take away religion and politics, you see how black people will thrive again. But they use religion and politics to divide black people and keep them under. You see black Christians, black Muslims, black Jews. Have you heard about white African spirituality? You say African spirituality. Have you heard white African spirituality? As you are hearing about black Christians, black Muslims, black Jews. They don't care about you in Africa. You see, all of us, we have English name. Do you see white people trying to have African name? And you still say, no white supremacy. No, Jesus is Lord. Jesus has died for us. We are one. How can you say you are one? You are answering the name, they don't care about your name. You are speaking their language, they don't care about your language. When you speak their language, your own language, they think you are still a monkey living in a tree. That's how I have decided. My name is Aham Efuneza, my original name. That English name I have as Shedrack, of course I will change it officially. I will have that name. My name is Aham Efune. Then Ezangwe is my family name. That's the family where I came from. Ezangwe is not my name. So it's Aham Efune. That's the name my parents gave to me. The Bible, the Shedrack one is the name of my grandfather. Right? But you know, as a Christian, that was his name. That's by the way. And I already opened a Facebook profile for that. Aham Efuneza. So when you see it is me. You see I put my old picture there to see how that stubborn boy grew up and turned this way now. Listen, religion and the politics are used to make black people accept their loss of self-confidence and the historical memory. They don't care about their ancestors anymore. They don't care. All they care about is what the Bible say, what Quran say, what Torah say, or what the government say. You know, that's all they care about. But self-confidence, they don't have it anymore. They tell them if you become this, you will gain respect. They become that. No.